What's good, Pisces? Welcome in. This is going to be your weekly reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Even North Node, taking only what resonates, what brings you clarification, confirmation, validation. If it does not bring you any clarification, confirmation, or validation, this reading is not for you. And check out the other readings I have. Let's get straight to it, okay? What do you have for my beautiful Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I decided to do weekly readings on a few zodiac signs along with general readings. So, like I said, if it doesn't resonate, check those out. What do we have for recent past energy, Spirit, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Place yourself wherever you are in this timeline. A burst of magic. So something could have happened to you in the recent past where you felt like it was magic. You could have even received like a burst of energy, new vitality, more vitality. The lotus could be significant. Oh my goodness. Those words didn't even want to come out of my mouth. So maybe you were holding back and speaking up, but now you're gaining clarity. Now there's this new sense of energy that's around you, that's surrounding you, that you're blossoming like the lotus through the mud. And it's unexpected. People didn't think that you would be able to do it, Pisces. Little did they know. Okay, 144, you could be part of the 144 collective. Pink could be significant. You could have pink streaks in your hair or pink hair. But where they called you a dreamer, Pisces, where they called you naive, where they called you foolish, is where you see the magic, is where you know the magic resides, in the unseen, but in the felt. You can't see it, but you could feel it. And that's enough for you, Pisces, because you're Pisces. Okay, you're the oldest zodiac sign. You hold knowledge that assists in others' awakening. A frog could be significant. Frog medicine, frog spirit, frog animal spirit. This is recent energy for Pisces. This is a burst of magic, an opportunity, finding something out that really benefits you. How fitting. Current energy, seeing beyond the ordinary. And indeed you do. That's a 7 card. Is 9. So you're seeing something again, and that just confirms what I was saying. You can't see it, but you feel it. And that's that burst of magic. That's your spark. That is, look, another lotus. So you could be meditating more often, or you're being asked to meditate more often. You're connecting with your ancestors. A cosmic gift. You are a cosmic gift I'm getting. And you're here to assist others in expanding their mind, to show you are going to be the proof, Pisces. You are going to be the proof. That's what I'm getting. You are going to be the proof. Seeing beyond the ordinary. Let's read this card. Let's see. The mystical, ineffable part of life. Trusting in the invisible world without understanding it. Recognizing that some things cannot be known in advance and are not meant to be grasped intellectually. The answer is that everything is as it should be, even if it doesn't make sense. No matter how hard you try to understand why something happened or how it or when it will happen, now is the time to surrender to not knowing. The mystery is a mystery because it is present, unknowable, and yet unmade. Even its potential is impossible to understand. What is waiting for you lies beyond the ordinary, but it is has not yet chosen its shape, its path, and the manner by which it will be delivered. Your job is to stay the course, allowing whatever comes to be exactly as it will without trying to ascertain anything in advance. And that's that burst of magic. It's the download, it's the connection, going deeper into your gifts, going deeper into your abilities. It's trusting the unknown. It's not being able to see it, but feel it, because you are the oracle. And this is another 9 card. No, excuse me, 10. It's 37. You could be a reader. You could have an oracle's gift. You're a prophet. You have some sort of prophecy. You hold some sort of prophetic vision. Place yourself where you are on this timeline. This is recent, past, current, near future energy. The storyteller is underneath the deck. This is 8. I could see that. Okay. I'm not that blind. Telling yourself a new story, writing a new story, opening up a new chapter in the book of your life, Pisces. Waking the lion, 10. You could have fire in your chart, doesn't have to be the case, but you're opening up to a new chapter, a new gift, the oracle's gift. This could be part of your gift. Maybe you have your own channel, you're starting your own channel as well, or you're thinking about doing something that involves some sort of prophetic insight, prophetic vision. Even writing could be significant. You could be a writer, and you're opening up to discovering your new talents, your new gifts that are going to be exposed and revealed to the world, that are going to be rooting in your abundance, because you are a traveler of the land in between. And what I mean by that is you are able to go into many realms and go into the divine matrix, the higher levels of plane of existence, because you see beyond the machine of the mundane, the machine of 3D. Wow, that's powerful. Very powerful. I could be speaking with a high priest or a high priestess. Well, these ones want to come out and play. That's beautiful energy. You're very in tune, Pisces, and you know it as a Pisces. You know it. But now it's time for the story to be written, to be told, to be read, even. That you are this oracle, that you are this gift. Didn't I say that you're a gift, a cosmic gift? The oracle's gift came out. Okay? Wild. I love that. Thank you, Spirit. You could be drinking tea as you're watching this. I'm getting trees. What are those white birch trees? Could be significant. You're tuning in to your gifts. You're going deeper into your ascension. Deeper into the ascension is not you rising in frequency, yes, but deeper into the remembrance of who you are. What do you have for burst of magic, for recent past energy? And again, place yourself where you belong. Magician. Pisces. I'm going to leave the reading here. Okay. Because you already know. We're speaking telepathically right now, heart to heart, mind to mind, soul to soul. Gemini energy. You have everything you need. You have been built for this. 10:10 on the clock. As I say that, you have been built for this. We have 8, 9, 10 on the board. Everything in progression. Everything had to happen according to divine plan. You are progressing forward. You are not failing behind. You are failing forward, learning the lessons that are initiating you into your divine purpose, into your divine growth, the burst of magic, something that you are creating, something that is meant to be created. Only you can create. I'm getting offering. Put flowers on your altar. Put flowers on your altar for your ancestors. If you don't have one, create one. As above, so below. Now it is being made manifest. Whatever you have been doing behind the scenes is going to be made manifest. That's that burst of magic, that spark of life. Let's clarify beyond the ordinary for Pisces, your current energy. 5 of Wands, 11:24 on the clock. And that's that in between the worlds, beyond the ordinary. You're able to travel or gain insight, prophetic insight beyond worlds, beyond planes of existence. And I said that because the card came out. Open to discovery, exposed and revealed, roots of abundance, the lands in between, the divine matrix, and the earthly matrix. You are no longer part of the 3D collective. You are now ascending to the 5D and higher states of consciousness, the 5D, 5 of Wands. You're in and out. You're a time traveler. We're all just passing through. I always used to say that. We're just time travelers passing through. We're all just travelers passing through time. But you have an innate gift that's meant to be told. This is from past lives. And then ancient remedies, the forgotten antibiotic. I just got an email. So like I said, you're a cosmic gift. You're the ancient remedy. You're the forgotten antibiotic. You're the forgotten. You may feel like you were forgotten, but everything had to come in its divine time, in its divine place. This is a past life gift that's opening up, a past life gift, or something that you have done in the past that has opened you up to this oracle's gift. And now you're here to weave a new story for those after you, Pisces, because you have awakened the lion, and now those after you could walk freely. That's a 19 card. And then we have the oracle's gift, so that's 10:10. Clarify any setbacks or any thing that Pisces has to overcome. The Magician and the 5 of Wands. Traditions, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. The stubborn belief of religion. This is even grounding your traditional beliefs with your spiritual beliefs, incorporating that. You have a way to incorporate your traditional beliefs and your spirituality like no other. You are able to prophesize things of a higher nature, of a higher calling. Though, like, you may have some sort of recognition, but the recognition that you have, Pisces, is, it may be small, but it's impactful because the people that are watching you, I'm getting, are of higher caliber. 144 on the clock as I say that. They're of higher caliber. The initiates, the masters, the adepts. There could be cults that are watching you, that are not understanding how you're able to go in and out unscathed, untouched, because you are being protected by your ancestors. You could have Lyran, starseed, okay? Look that up. If you know, you know. You could have a lion tattoo. You could be a Leo, sun, moon, rising, Venus, wherever you have it in the chart. You could have Pisces anywhere in your chart. But even your North Node, I'm getting more so North Node, Pisces North Node, because this is your divine purpose. This is the magic that you're meant to bestow upon the world. Clarify the Five of Wands to the Six of Cups. Green light, go. The sun, Leo energy, as I was just connecting with that. So you could have Leo in your chart, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, even North Node. This is enlightenment. This is higher states of consciousness, downloads, inner standing, all one, the connection of the sun god Ra. Again, your spirituality with religious beliefs, how you're able to weave that and bring that into something that is gifted upon the world, something only you are meant to do. This is past life, soul retrieval that's coming back to you, because you're meant to be the cycle breaker, the one that changes the story. A new chapter is meant to be written. Overall energy for Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Queen of Wands, more fire energy, standing in your power, taking your power back. You are a force to be reckoned with. You do not fear being burned at the stake any longer, because you have become the flame. You have become the fire, metaphorically speaking. Okay, obviously. Fuck. But she's looking towards the future. She's looking towards the sun. She's looking towards her gifts, her abilities. Like, you could have a black cat. That could be significant. The color red could be significant. You could be wearing red. Red hair, red nails, red lipstick, red shirt, red shoes, red kicks. Okay, you could just buy maybe new sneakers. Justice. This is the justice for your past life. This is the justice for the work that you have done in this lifetime. The Hermit, Virgo energy, Libra energy. The scales are balancing with your divine wisdom, your sacred knowledge. This is seeing beyond the ordinary. This is your wish being fulfilled. All karmic contracts nulled and deleted that are no longer able to hold you back, because you have learned. And now with that learning comes a great gift, the gift of the adept, the gift of wisdom, the gift of higher knowledge, of seeing the plan through, of creating that um, plan, that indestructible plan. Aquarius energy, King of Swords. You see things clearly now. You see things clearly now. All is well. You were meant to do this. Whatever this is for you, you are a prophet. And however you express yourself in the world is going to be seen and is going to be recognized, is going to be adorned. Staying out in the sun is going to be very beneficial for you. Because in the past life, you held some sort of high rank. You could have been a hierophant or the magician in a past life, and that burst of magic is opening you up to be seeing beyond the ordinary, because your past life gifts are coming in, Pisces. They're deepening, you're strengthening your gifts, you're waking the lion. The past karmic soul contracts you have completed in this lifetime, and now this is your reward. Like, share, and subscribe. Much love.